The internet has revolutionized our lives. We connect, communicate, and conduct business online. This interconnected world brings convenience and efficiency, but it also exposes us to new dangers. Cybersecurity is no longer a niche concern for tech experts. It is a fundamental aspect of our daily lives. Just as we lock our doors and protect our physical belongings, we must safeguard our digital lives. Cybersecurity encompasses the practices and technologies. These protect computer systems and networks from unauthorized access. It ensures the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of our data. Data is the lifeblood of the digital age. Protecting it is paramount to individual and collective security. Imagine a world without cybersecurity. Banks could be robbed with a few keystrokes. Hospitals could lose access to critical patient data. Governments could be crippled by cyber attacks. The consequences are far-reaching and potentially devastating. Cybersecurity is therefore not just about protecting technology. It's about protecting people, businesses, and nations. It's about ensuring that the benefits of the digital age are not overshadowed by its risks. It's about creating a safer, more secure online environment for everyone. Phishing is a common and effective cyber threat. Attackers impersonate legitimate entities. They aim to trick individuals into revealing sensitive information. Think usernames, passwords, or credit card details. Phishing attacks often arrive via email. They can look deceptively real. The email might appear to be from your bank, a social media platform, or a trusted online retailer. It often includes a sense of urgency. This pressures the recipient to act quickly without thinking critically. These emails typically contain links to fake websites. These websites are designed to mimic legitimate ones. They aim to steal your login credentials. Other times, the email might request personal information directly. They might ask for your social security number or account details. Always be wary of unsolicited emails requesting personal information. Legitimate organizations rarely request sensitive data via email. If you're unsure, contact the organization directly. Use their official contact information, not the details provided in the suspicious email. Spoofing is another deceptive tactic employed by cybercriminals. It involves disguising malicious communications. They make them appear to originate from a trusted source. This could be a known contact, a reputable company, or a government agency. Email spoofing is a common form of this attack. Attackers can manipulate email headers. This makes the sender's address appear legitimate. The email might appear to come from a friend, family member, or colleague. Website spoofing is another danger. Cybercriminals create fake websites. These websites look almost identical to legitimate ones. They trick users into entering login credentials or financial information. Often, these fake websites have slight variations in the URL. This can be hard to spot without careful attention. Phone spoofing is also on the rise. Attackers can manipulate caller ID information. They make it seem like a call is coming from a local or trusted number. These calls might be used for various scams. They might try to obtain personal information or trick you into making payments. Ransomware is a particularly malicious type of cyber attack. It involves encrypting a victim's files. This renders them inaccessible. Attackers then demand a ransom payment. They promise to restore access to the data upon payment. Ransomware attacks can target individuals and organizations of all sizes. They often spread through malicious email attachments, infected software downloads, or vulnerabilities in computer systems. Once the ransomware has infected a system, it encrypts files. These can be important documents, photos, videos, or even entire databases. The victim receives a ransom note. It demands payment, usually in cryptocurrency, to decrypt the files. Paying the ransom does not guarantee file recovery. There's no guarantee that the attackers will uphold their end of the bargain. In some cases, even after payment, the decryption key provided might not work, or the data might be corrupted. Cybercrime is not a victimless crime. It has real-world consequences. It impacts individuals, businesses, and governments globally. The financial losses are staggering. The global cost of cybercrime is estimated to be trillions of dollars annually. For individuals, the impact can be devastating. Identity theft can lead to financial ruin. Stolen personal data can be used for various fraudulent activities. Victims of cybercrime often experience emotional distress, reputational damage, and a loss of trust in online platforms. Businesses face significant risks from cyber attacks. Data breaches can lead to the loss of sensitive customer information. This can result in legal repercussions, reputational damage, and loss of customer trust. Ransomware attacks can disrupt operations, halt production, and lead to significant financial losses. Governments are also targets of cyber attacks. Nation-state actors and cyber criminal groups target government agencies. They aim to steal sensitive data, disrupt critical infrastructure, or spread propaganda. Cyber attacks against government entities can have far-reaching consequences. They can impact national security, public safety, and the economy. The 2021 Colonial pipeline ransomware attack provides a stark example. It highlights the real-world impact of cybercrime. Colonial Pipeline is a major fuel pipeline operator in the United States. It transports gasoline and jet fuel across the East Coast. In May 2021, the company was hit by a ransomware attack. The attack forced Colonial Pipeline to shut down its entire pipeline operation. This disruption caused widespread fuel shortages and panic buying in the affected areas. The attack highlighted the vulnerability of critical infrastructure to cyber attacks. It demonstrated the potential for significant disruption to essential services. The Colonial Pipeline attack served as a wake-up call. It emphasized the need for enhanced cybersecurity measures. These measures need to protect critical infrastructure from similar attacks. The attack had a ripple effect throughout the economy. It impacted gas prices, transportation, and the availability of essential goods and services. The incident underscored the interconnected nature of our digital and physical worlds. It showed how cyber attacks can have tangible consequences in the physical realm. While the threat of cyber attacks is real and constantly evolving, there are steps you can take to protect yourself. By adopting a few simple practices, you can significantly reduce your risk of becoming a victim of cybercrime. First and foremost, stay informed about the latest cyber threats. Knowledge is your best defense. Keep abreast of common attack methods like phishing, spoofing, and ransomware. Understand how to recognize and avoid them. Regularly update your software and operating systems. Software updates often include security patches. These patches address known vulnerabilities that attackers can exploit. By keeping your software up to date, you make it harder for attackers to compromise your systems. Use strong, unique passwords for all your online accounts. A strong password is at least 12 characters long. It includes a mix of upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. Avoid using common words or phrases that are easy to guess. Creating a strong password might seem daunting, but it doesn't have to be. One effective method is to use a passphrase. This is a longer password created by stringing together a series of unrelated words. For example, correct horse battery staple is a strong and memorable passphrase. Another option is to use a password manager. Password managers are applications that securely store and manage your passwords. They can generate strong, unique passwords for each of your accounts. They only require you to remember one master password to access your password vault. Enable multi-factor authentication whenever possible. Multi-factor authentication adds an extra layer of security to your accounts. It requires you to provide 2 or more forms of authentication to verify your identity. This could include something you know, your password, something you have, a code from a mobile app or hardware token, or something you are, biometric authentication like fingerprint or facial recognition. Be cautious about the information you share online. Cybercriminals can use the information you share on social media or other online platforms to target you with personalized attacks. Avoid sharing sensitive personal information like your home address, phone number, or financial details publicly online. Multi-factor authentication, MFA, might seem like an inconvenience. It adds an extra step to the login process, but it significantly enhances your account security. Even if an attacker obtains your password, they still can't access your account without the second factor of authentication. Many online services now offer multi-factor authentication. Enable it on all your important accounts, such as email, social media, banking, and online shopping. It's a simple yet effective way to bolster your account security. Be wary of suspicious links or attachments. Phishing emails often contain links to fake websites designed to steal your login credentials. Avoid clicking on links in emails or messages from unknown or suspicious senders. If you're unsure about a link, hover your mouse over it to see the actual URL. Verify it's legitimate before clicking. Be cautious about downloading files or software from untrusted sources. Malicious software, such as ransomware, can be disguised as legitimate downloads. Only download software from trusted sources, such as official app stores or reputable websites. Back up your important data regularly. In the event of a ransomware attack or other data loss incident, having a recent backup can be invaluable. Back up your data to an external hard drive or cloud storage service. Ensure your backups are stored separately from your computer to prevent them from being compromised in an attack. Cybersecurity is not just an individual responsibility. It requires a collective effort from governments, businesses, and individuals worldwide. International cooperation is crucial to share information, coordinate responses to cyber threats, and develop international norms and standards for cyberspace. Governments play a vital role in shaping cybersecurity policy, promoting research and development, and fostering collaboration between the public and private sectors. They also play a crucial role in deterring and responding to nation-state-sponsored cyber attacks. Businesses are on the front lines of the fight against cybercrime. They must prioritize cybersecurity investments, implement strong security measures, and educate their employees about cyber threats. Collaboration between businesses is essential to share threat intelligence and best practices. Individuals are the ultimate target of many cyber attacks. By taking responsibility for their online security, staying informed about cyber threats, and adopting safe online practices, individuals can contribute to a safer online environment for everyone. Cybersecurity is an ongoing journey, not a destination. As technology evolves, so too do the methods of cyber criminals. We must remain vigilant, adaptable, and committed to working together to defend against evolving digital threats.